And now that Ebola is here and the nightmare has come true, Congress is trying to react. Republican Congressman Chris Smith of New Jersey is proposing legislation to combat the fatal disease. He joins me now from Washington. Congressman, welcome to the show. I know you want to introduce some legislation. Specifically, what would you like to see done?
Well, obviously, we need to step up our efforts. I think CDC they may have missed some early actions that could have been taken to break the transmission chain early on. But Dr. Tom Frieden, I think, has done a very noble job. We had a hearing with him. I called an emergency hearing in August. And then we were talking about a very limited number of cases, and containment looked like it might work. Sadly, it has not worked, and the numbers are growing, as they put it in my most recent hearing, exponentially, which sends shivers down everybody's spine.
Well, Congressman, I know we're all very worried about this and concerned, and I know parents out there, they worry about their kids, people with compromised immune systems, people who easily can contract something like this. Folks are concerned and worried. But what do you think the government can do at this point? The CDC is out there on the front lines. What is the legislation that Congress should pass that can make a difference here?
Well, that's exactly what we're doing now with the bill. It's a draft bill. It would backstop everything the president is doing and ensure that the authorities are there and sufficient resources are there. You know, DOD is talking about $1 billion. No new appropriations. They're reprogramming money. And that's the last two requests that they made to the Appropriations Committee. But it may exceed the $1 billion very quickly because pandemics have a way of growing, as I said before, exponentially.
What do you want to spend this money on?
Well, it has to be done training, having places, venues where people can get whatever treatment might be available. Obviously, I asked a number of questions of the FDA at my last hearing about why at least one drug, a treatment drug, had a hold on it. At a time when we're talking about Ebola as never before in all past episodes, it has burnt itself out because it happened in areas that could be contained. Monrovia, the capital of Liberia, is a very robust capital where people go in and out all the time. We need to be looking at flights. We need to be looking at what's happening in every one of our airports to ensure, yes, as people leave Monrovia, they are checked at least to see if they have
and there
a
are certainly calls tonight by the Ohio Senator Rob Portman.
Rob Portman has been raising that over and over
really
again.
Make a change there, and people are calling for more extensive changes as
and
well.
I agree
Congressman
with that.
Smith, thanks for coming on tonight.
Thank you very much.